Tom, it doesn't seem that long ago that we were talking about a new coaching setup, new caps in the squad and how it would all bed in. Now we're here on the eve of the last game and we're talking about a possible championship.
Yeah, it's been a huge 3 months. A lot of change, a lot of getting to know people, a lot of getting to know new ways of doing things on the field, and thankfully, the quality of the players has shown through in the results, and fingers crossed, Scotland will be another win.
In terms of the weekend, no less than the men's, there's permutations and combinations and how much you need to score and how much you need to win by. Does that come into your thinking at all?
Well, there's no point not having it in our thinking. We'll know Saturday night after the French-English game whether we just need to beat Scotland by any score, or whether points difference comes into the equation. And what we're going to do is we're not going to shy away from that. We need to know that. That's all information for the players. And we'll sit down Saturday night and we'll just fine-tune our game plan. Our game plan is there anyway. It'll be just a bit of fine-tuning once we have more information, and then it's down to the girls to just to finish off a great Six Nations and a very impressive Six Nations with hopefully a win against Scotland.
Chasing a points tally, can that be difficult? Does that, how do you get the girls to concentrate on winning the game without constantly looking at the scoreboard and are we ahead enough?
Well, that's the thing, and that's the mental challenge, and it's going to be a new one for this group of players, but it's all about learning, and we're going to be mentally ready just to take Scotland on its merits. We have to win the game first before we look at anything. So we're going to be just concentrating on our basics, both in the defence and attack, and how we go about the first 10, 15, 20 minutes, and just set the scene for ourselves. Once we know that, then we just work our way through the game, and we just keep doing what we've been doing for the last for the Six Nations so far, and that's the key. And hopefully then we don't let the emotion get the better of us, and we just do our job, because it's potentially there for us. Now it's about just going and getting it done.
In terms of the development of the squad as a whole, you've seen some senior players step up to the mark, replacing some of those who moved on, but also some of the younger players putting their hands up and taking a leadership role, haven't we?
Absolutely, and that's the beauty of it. When senior players leave the scene, and we lost a number of them who've been absolutely outstanding for the women's game in Ireland. But it's those players leaving, it's an opportunity for everyone else, and the girls, all the senior players who are still there, but also the younger girls, they've all taken that opportunity and they're running with it, and it's great to see. And on top of all that, it's the winning of matches, breeds that as well. So it's the lovely combination that we've achieved in the Six Nations so far, and it's all about just finishing the job now.